Well, everybody, we have a problem. So yesterday, unfortunately, I had to block off the coin slots on Varkon. Let's flip it around and find out what's wrong. So we'll hit the power switch and we'll open it up. Well, that's definitely supposed to be in the game. So this piece right here is actually supposed to be under a flipper, and it's not under any flipper, it is actually under the flipper of the mini playfield. And in order to gain access to that, I'm going to have to remove the entire playfield from the game. So all we need to do is disconnect these wiring harnesses, and then we should be able to just pull the playfield out. Alright, and now with our wiring harnesses disconnected, we're literally just going to pull the playfield out. And just like that, the playfield has been removed, and now we need to gain access to the lower playfield. So I moved this over to the couch so I had something soft to set the playfield on. And then something really cool about Varkon is the lower playfield is pretty serviceable. There are just two wing nuts that hold it in place. So now with the second wing nut removed, we can just take the lower playfield and bring it down. So now with the lower playfield folded out, we can see that this flipper has its little guide. This flipper does not. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this plastic right here. And now with the plastic removed, we can see that it has come out. Now that hole right there is for a post. The hole is actually under the flipper, if you can see it right there. So I went ahead and I removed the entire lower playfield because as you can see there is a big gap between these two. So this is a lot lower than this one. So we're going to have to really get this back into the playfield. And to make this easier, we're going to remove the flipper. So with the flipper removed and a very, very slow and teeny tiny little hits, we were able to get it lined up perfectly. So now all we have to do is put the flipper back and put it all back together. We got the flipper reattached. We have this sitting where it should. We also added rubbers up here because for some reason they were missing. But now all we got to do is put this back in the game and we should be good to go. Mini playfield is reinstalled. Now let's install the main playfield into the game. Reattach our wiring harnesses. Turn the game back on, and the game is good to be played again.